Actually, since it's daytime, we can talk to these guys and give them the picture that we got for them. But I guess we have to talk to make sure that they're gossiping about what we think they are. Which is... hello? I have a picture for you! There we go. So now I have no idea if this dispels the rumors or confirms the rumors, but in either case, we get a treasure chart for telling them that Lenzo's having an affair. Or maybe he was just teaching the lady about pictography. I'm not sure which. And if I'm not mistaken, might need to put flags up or something, but we did put flowers on the gate, so maybe this guy will give us something for them. He's really obsessed with how pretty the gate looks. And I think we have to put flags or something on top of it. See, I put like 6 flowers up there. Anyway, we have a letter from Mo, I assume. Cash on delivery, 201 rupees! This is the one I've been waiting to get from Tingle, who tells us about the incredible chart. And here it is. Now you know where all the Triforce charts are hidden. Triforce charts? That's silly. I'm looking for Triumph forks. And we have another letter. I assume this is from who?
How have you been, Big Brother? I'm here on the pirate ship writing you this letter. Isn't that neat? At first I was really scared, but they're all actually nice. For pirates, I mean. Mr. Gonzo is a really big guy, but ever since yeah, I know all about the pirates.
Damn phone! Hooray, another pointless interruption that my school is watching a hurricane. How nice of them to call me. For the second time I've been interrupted, even though there's no one else in the house and I have the phone ringer off! What is wrong with this world? What was I doing? I delivered the letter, and I got a letter from Morrill. Okay, so I think we'll go upstairs to see how the rich guy is faring, because we sent a letter that he didn't want to go out. So he's either going to beat me up, beat his daughter up, or beat up the postman. Guess which one he's going to beat up. Well, I guess the postman's not here yet. Yeah, sure, I'll go spend some time with your little girl, but first, I have skull necklaces! Do you like skull necklaces? I guess he does, enough to give us a treasure chart anyway. Neato! So we get a treasure chart for 20 skull necklaces, and now we don't have to worry about collecting them anymore! Let's see what Maggie's up to. Did you get a letter back? I guess not. Well then. Might have to wait one more cycle for this. But I can wait, because I needed to pass time anyway to get a picture of the full moon for that dude that's sitting on the steps. And I suppose we can go do that now. But let me first get in a cool place to change the sun direction. I just want to make a cool shot like this. There we go. It's like Link is standing on top of the world. Now let's see if we can get a picture of that full moon. Where is it? Full moon. There it is. Big, shining, pale thing in the sky. And before I forget about it, there is... Well, I don't want to jump off because I can just as easily get there later. But anyway, let's stand right where the guy will be on the steps. And when he appears in the morning time, we will give him this picture. There he is. Hey, dude. Hey, dude. Yeah, I understand how you feel. I thought I talked to you already. Here's a picture of the full moon for you. And here's another treasure chart for us. Oh my goodness, so many treasure charts! I feel like sailing all around the world and picking them up right now. I just want to make sure they're for whatever I think they are. Rockspire Isle. We can't head there until we have a nice amount of money, because I want to pick up all the other items there, and we need 1,850 rupees to get everything there. So we've picked up a lot of treasure charts in the last hour or so. We have 21 now. And for some reason, I think there is one other thing we should do here. But if that guy down there that's talking about this gate up here won't do anything unless we have flags, and we can't do anything about the flags until we start the trading quest, and I don't feel like doing that yet. Right, we have to go to the old dude upstairs to see if he's yelling at his daughter or the postman yet. Can we trigger that, please? I don't feel like waiting any longer. Alright, so he's not there yet, and I can't think of anything else for us to do on Windfall. So the question remains, do we feel like doing anything else while we're here? That's a good question. I still have a treasure chest I need to fly to pick up. Actually, let me equip that there and there. I like that better for some reason. Where is it? It's all the way out there, I think. Don't jump off, Link. You've come this far. There's a treasure chest all the way out there that we made appear when the lighthouse was first lit. Which is not there? What gives? Man, these are proving to be tedious. Apparently that's only there during the night. I don't understand how treasure chests understand the concepts of daytime and nighttime, but apparently that's not there until nighttime. Weird. Treasure chest. Okay. So let me get a good angle here. Zoom in. Fly! And here's the treasure chest that we get from the lighthouse. It better be worth it, because it took me 10 minutes to get that damn thing. And it is worth it. It's another piece of heart. Cool. Beetle ship, please have bait. Please have bait for me. I want to buy bait. Yummy bait. Alright, now we're all fully stocked up on all-purpose bait, and I still don't want to progress the plot anymore, because I'm not going to have time to do the whole temple and everything. So, what are we going to do now? I suppose we can sail around aimlessly, although I don't want to spend too much time sailing around aimlessly. I'm pretty sure that... You know what? Let's go get the arrow upgrades. I forget where they are. But I'm pretty sure one of them is all the way to the east, and one of them is all the way to the west. Unless I've already been there, in which case I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm going to try. So, Tell you what, I'm going to sail around aimlessly, and when I run into something that's worth mentioning, I'll cut back. So see you then. You know, as long as we're passing by Great Fish Isle, I might as well show you these trading merchants here. I guess I have to talk to them first. Keep it, you dumbass. So we talk to this dude, and he tells us that he's trading stuff. So maybe he'll trade us something for our town flower. Like a sea flower. But we have to pay him to buy it, so... Anyway, now we have a sea flower. And what he's going to do, he's going to tell us this establishes a merchant's oath, and now he'll be sending all of this stuff to Zunari. Now, if we're lucky, he'll trade this for something other than our town flower back. An exotic flower! And now he's going to make us pay 25 rupees, and I think that's the best we can get from him right now. But anyway, I wasn't really thinking about starting this trade quest here, but I figured as long as I was here, might as well. After this, I have no idea where to go or who to get stuff from next, or make sure that I don't get the same stuff repeated again. So, tell you what, I'm going to meet you at the Fairy Island. Hello, guys, and welcome to Western Fairy Island, where we're going to be getting our first of 2 arrow upgrades. Dragon Roost Island Grappling Hook. Really? Grappling Hook? I had no idea. Probably said something interesting about a treasure that I could find there, but really I'm not interested. Also, and forgive my stupidity from earlier, but guess what I forgot to do with Maggie's letter? I forgot to mail this stupid thing! So let's mail this stupid thing! Hello, little mailbox. Mailbox. I have a letter I want to mail. Although I could just easily give it to the people at Dragon Roost because I can just, you know, I can magically teleport over there. I don't really need to send it through the mail, but they make you do that. By the way, there is absolutely nothing of worth on that platform. I went and checked, and I didn't make you watch. I'm sorry if you wanted me to show you, but there was nothing there, and I realize people don't like it when I waste their time showing them random platforms that are worthless. So I'm not going to show you them anymore. How's that? This Great Fairy looks like it's a little more colored than the others. Young Waker of the Winds, I've already told you this text before. I'm running out of ideas for what to do after this. I want to continue playing, but I don't want to progress the plot, because once I do, then I have to spend the whole time going through the temple, and I can't play for another 2 hours straight. Aww. You know what, it can't hurt to have another fairy. Worst comes to worst, I'll just empty the bottle when I don't need it. It can't hurt to have. And it's a little memento that we were here. Except unlike the mementos in Mother 3, they don't revive you fully. And I can't believe how many of you have told me that you've never heard of Mother 3 before. Please get that game. Hello everybody, one square to the east of the Forest Haven, and on our way to the next island, next fairy island, we find Cliff Plateau Isles. Know about the Nintendo Gallery, the only way in there. I've done that already. So, actually doing my homework before I randomly explore these islands, those platforms all the way out in the distance, or at least that one that we can see, is completely useless, so I'm not going to bother even going there. However, there is something worthwhile up here. Now, we are going to have to come back here later, but there is something in here worth exploring for. And the next time we come back here, we'll be pretty pressed for time, and I wouldn't want to go out of my way to get it. So instead, we're going to do a little bit of exploration now. And keep in mind that we're going to be coming back here later. So you could waste time grabbing some rupees here if you want. I'm not going to. You could waste time getting that joy pendant over there. I'm not going to. Should I take that out just so I can one-shot these losers? I suppose so. I don't see why not. And, yeah, that's more like it. So let's see if we can get around these thorns here. I suppose these nuts are going to help us. Die, please. Because I know you're either... No, that one's the one that makes the blood. Might as well pick up the seed while we can. So let's go float to this one. And using our magical fire arrows, we can burn down the wall! And we can make this jump miraculously. And go up this hole we didn't go in? Oh my goodness, we're going up holes that we didn't come down from. And this is why I said we'll be back here later, is that there's a wilted Deku Sprout. But also, if we continue all the way up here, there's a secret treasure! And inside this treasure chest, it must be something worthwhile. It's another treasure chart! It just hit me that we're going to have to go sailing all the way across the map to get all of these treasures. I'm not looking forward to that day. I don't know when it's going to be. Probably won't be for a while. Is that the Forsaken Fortress? I think that's the Forsaken Fortress. Anyway, so I'll go all the way back to find my boat, and I'll meet you at the next island.